Yo, welcome back to the Buckeye Dynasty. I am your boy Big C. Got game. What's happening, y'all? Sorry I didn't get that recruiting video up to you yesterday, but that's what I'm here today to do. And since I'm always, behind the mic, I decided to crack the camera open, come through, say what's up to y'all. So let's get to this video, man. First recruit signed in this recruiting class I'm excited about. His name is Alan Harris. He's a 6'5", 227-pound outside linebacker from California. And honestly, his skill set is so dope, but I feel like he's going to be better suited as a defensive end. He's got 74 speed. He's got 84 tackle, but the thing that's got me intrigued is his 75 finesse move. So I think I'm going to move him down to defensive end, and he'll be better equipped to play that position. Next up is Darius McDaniel. He's a 6'5", 253-pound defensive end from Ohio, and I recruited him because I see the potential in him. He's got 76 block shed, he's got power moves and finesse moves, and he's got 79 play recs. So I think in the program, he can grow, over the next 4 years if we decide to keep him after the spring game. Next up, one of my favorite recruits, his name is Jesse May. He's a 6'3", 308, excuse me. He's a 6'3", 308 offensive guard from Ohio. He came in as a 3-star prospect. I found him. He had great traits, and the thing that got me excited was as soon as we recruited him and scouted him, he jumped up to a 79. He's got 85 pass block, 83 run block, 79 impact block. He's going to be a stud. I don't know if he'll be able to compete, from day one at guard because we are kind of stacked at offensive line right now, but keep him in a program, maybe put a red shirt on him, and he'll come back his sophomore year, his red shirt freshman year, and be able to start. Next up, we have safety Zach Harris from Ohio. He's 6 foot 180, better suited maybe as a corner, or even move him down to the linebacker position, maybe like a nickel linebacker. He's got 91 speed, 78 tackle. His coverage is kind of terrible, not gonna lie to you. 72 man coverage, 66 man coverage, but his press is really good, 77 press. He's fast. He's got 63 block shed, so maybe he could be a nickel corner or a nickel linebacker. If we decide to go like 3 safeties in a linebacker position. Next guy that we signed was Drew Johnson, a 5'10", 173-pound cornerback from Kentucky. He comes in as a 4-star prospect. We beat out Michigan, which, that's always a win-win for Ohio State. He comes in with 92 speed, 79 agility. His agility is kind of low, 94 acceleration. His tackling is really low. He's got 63 tackle, but his play rec is really great. 88 play rec. Man coverage is kind of low at 81, but he's more of a zone corner with 89 zone and 81 press. So, again, when we go into nickel or we dime up, we can use him as our 4th or 5th dime cornerback, just zone him up real quick, and he can lock down the entire side of the field. Next up, we got Bobby Jones, a 5'11", 207-pound running back from West Palm Beach, Florida. He comes in as a 3-star prospect. I don't know if he'll stay on the team. We are very heavy at running back with J.K. Dobbs, Mike Weber, Antonio Williams, and Demario McCall. This guy, he's not that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was instant commit, so honestly, he might not be around after the spring game. I might give him a chance to play in the spring, but he might end up being cut. Just let's be real. Next up, we got a couple of JUCO transfers. First up is Jason Went, a safety from New York. He's 5'11", 190. We beat out Alabama for him. He comes in as the number 11 ranked safety in the nation. He's got great stats: 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 74 tackle, 84 man coverage, and 86 zone coverage. He'll definitely compete from day one for Eric Smith's job once he leaves. Next up is Joshua Norwood, a cornerback from Georgia, 5'10", 185. We beat out the Bulldogs for this guy. He's a JUCO transfer. And again, his stats are nice, man. He comes in as a 82 overall with 92 speed, 94 acceleration. Man coverage is at 88, zone coverage at 84, and press at 82. Again, more depth at the quarterback position to shut down the passing game. Then we found this guy, 4-star quarterback Victor Clark, he's 6'5", 232 from Hanover, New Hampshire. And we beat out Florida for him. This was another instant commit. When we first found him, he was a 75 overall, but after scouting him, he jumped up to an 80, and it's because he is a stud. He's got 88 speed, 80 acceleration. His throw power is at 86. Throw accuracy is 78. He can break tackles. He's elusive, and he can carry the rock. So fitting our option scheme, you know, the zone read scheme, he'll be a perfect fit. We are kind of stacked out at quarterback right now. We have JT, our senior quarterback. Then we have Joe Burrow behind him with Dwayne Haskins and newly recruited Tate Martell, just who got the red shirt this year. So we'll have 3 quarterbacks on the roster next year. Clark will probably get the red shirt, and Joe will be a senior next year, so he'll get a chance to start. Him and Haskins will battle it out. So Clark will battle with Tate for the backup role, maybe even a starting role in 3 years, or in 2 years. Next up, we have another JUCO transfer. This one's Tuff Borland from Illinois. He comes in at 6 foot 216, a 2-star prospect who actually turned out to be a 3-star prospect. And he's got great stats too, man. He's got great speed at 86 speed, 92 acceleration, 72 tackle. His tackling will go up for sure. His pursuit is at 77. He's got a block shed of 73. So again, once we get him into the system and get him acclimated to what we do, he'll definitely jump up. After him, we have one more instant commit. It was Allen Harrison, a 6'1", 181 athlete from the great state of Georgia. We beat out Nebraska for him. Now, this is an interesting guy because he could come in and play 3 or 4 different positions for us. He could play running back for us. He could play corner for us, or he could play wide receiver for us. I did not recruit any wide receivers this year because we are overloaded with wide receivers. So I think Harrison will come in and probably play corner, or we could put him into the safety position, but he's got better man coverage than zone coverage. So I think corner will better suit him. So that's 3 cornerbacks this season already that we signed, and we have another one that we're still looking at. So we're trying to build depth at that position, and I think we've done a great job so far. So that's going to do it for the recruiting class, guys. Leave comments down below. Let me know who you guys like, who's your favorite prospect on this list, and what you guys would love to see out of all these prospects, all right? Again, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, hit that description box, follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram to keep up to date on what's going on with the channel, and I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next one. 2 fingers. Peace.